episode of Date Night. We have very exciting plans. We're heading to the hospital. Woo! So it is 8:54 p.m. on a Friday night, and we are going for my first CT scan since I began treatment. I have been waiting for this day for weeks. I'm super anxious, but I just really want to know. So it's nice weather outside. It's pouring rain outside. I don't know if that's a sign or not, but fingers crossed that it goes good today. So I guess like for people who have cancer and stuff like that, they kind of fit you in whenever they have room. So I guess 9 p.m. on a Friday is where they had room. So yeah. So the CT scan is to basically see if and how much my tumor has shrunk and if there's any other tumors, I guess. The scan is from my neck, chest, stomach, all the way down to my pelvis. So I guess they just want to make sure that that whole area, basically my lymph system, is clear. And I'm really hoping that the tumor is very shrunk. I don't want radiation, but we'll see. We're at the hospital now. So, woo! Good morning. I feel like every time I'm recording something, it's always in this car. But anyways, we're on our way to get the results from my CT scan. And of course, I slept in this morning. You know, don't you just love it when you set your alarm for 6:30 p.m. instead of 6:30 a.m. But I called my nurse panicking and I told her the truth that I slept in, and they all got a good laugh at it at the office and just told me to come as soon as I can. So, great day to sleep in. Probably the most important appointment I've had since I started my cancer treatment, and I slept in. But anyways, we're on our way right now. We just got to the hospital. Hopefully it's good news.
All right, we got a quick update here on Magdalena. Magdalena, tell us the update.
Heart is healthy. No change in my heart, meaning no damage from the chemo. So that's really good news.
Oh, I took it away from you. I took it away from you just then. That's
really
good news?
Good news. So.
Okay, hold on. Let me drop my mic for a second. No, that's a high five. What are you doing? Jesus.
I was making a mic drop.
Oh, mic drop. No. Back to me. Great news. Yeah, we'll take it back at the end when we hear from the head scan. No, CT scan. Some sort of. Yeah, anyways. Are you embarrassed of me right now? Okay, good. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, anyways, bye.
Hello. So quick update. Unfortunately, they did not have the results of my CT scan while I was at the hospital. My CT scan was on a Friday night, and then our appointment was a Monday morning. So unfortunately, nobody worked over the weekend. Therefore, they didn't have the results. But they did say that they called the department that does the analysis. I'm not sure what it's called. And did pressure them kind of to get it to me by today, just because they did tell me they would give me results today, and they kind of want to know whether we can continue on with the same treatment or have to switch it over. Luckily, because my heart test came back normal, the results were the exact same as the heart test that I had prior to beginning chemo, which basically meant that there had been no damage. But yeah, so I'm just gonna anxiously wait by my phone all day like a crazy person to get the phone call from the hospital. They said that they would try their best to get it to me by the end of the day, so I know. But you know, just gonna be sitting here biting off my nails, freaking out all day, but I'll keep you updated. I finally got the call, so it is great news. The chemo is working. It has shrunk about 2/3 of the tumor. Back in March, the tumor was 9 by 9 centimeters, and now it is at 2.7 by 3 by 3. So 2/3 of the chemo have killed 2/3 of the tumor. If I'm doing some quick maths here, and I have 1/3 of my chemo left, does that mean it's gonna kill the last third of the tumor? I guess we'll find out. But the plan from now on is to finish the last 2 rounds of chemo, and then after that I'm gonna have a CT scan and a PET scan, and then basically we'll kind of go from there depending on what the last 2 rounds of chemo do. If I need further treatment, we're gonna discuss that and see what options are available, and then, or if the tumor's dead, which then the tumor will be dead. Oh, today has been quite the day. I went through the motions. I think waiting for that phone call was tough. Today's outfit is sponsored by Adidas. Huge Adidas fan girl. Hello guys, today we are on chemo number 5, second last chemo. So as you all know, I got good results from my CT scan and my MUGA scan, so we're gonna continue with the last 2 rounds, and hopefully that's enough, but if not, we're gonna go for more treatment. But yeah, feeling a little better today. Really tired for some reason, but I have this really bad habit of cramming everything that I want to get done before my chemos into one day. So like if I know I'm gonna feel like really sick for a week, Then I try to get a bunch of stuff done, and I usually leave it until the day before my chemo, and then I get myself really tired, so I need to be better about that. But yeah, so I had a pretty crazy day yesterday. I was literally gone all day and all evening. Didn't get home until late, but that's okay. Only 2 more left to go. This is what we're looking like today. Got a beautiful ivy going. Another view of the parking lot. Another view of a handsome man. Coffee, some drugs. Round 4 recovery was actually really good. Didn't have very bad side effects. I felt like I was out and about like 3 days after my treatment, and then yeah, I realized like I wasn't even a week and I was already like trying to resume normal activity, which is really good, I guess. I just felt really low energy after this round, but again, like I think my body's just weaker, and I was out and about really quickly, so I'm sure that's why my body was getting exhausted quite quickly. But other than that, I would say most of the side effects were not as bad as previous times, which is really good. I'm really happy about that. Super sleepy right now, but we're almost done for today. Everything's going smoothly and according to plan, so that's good. We're planning where we should eat, and I think we're gonna go to McDonald's.
You wanna tell them why? Why we're going to McDonald's?
Because the first meal after your chemo, usually if you eat it, you kind of you dislike it. I can't talk right now.
What she's trying to say is that basically you hate whatever you eat right after chemo for like 2-3 weeks, if not months.
Yeah.
And you don't want to ruin anything you love to eat, like sushi or pizza or burgers.
So we're gonna go get some fast food from
Like
McDonald's.
shitty burgers. We're gonna get some shitty burgers. You like nice burgers, like grilled burgers. We're gonna get some shitty burgers from McDonald's.
That's the plan.
So then this way you don't feel bad about not liking McDonald's because it's crap food anyways.
Yeah. And it's kind of like a mental thing, because after chemo food tastes different, and also like I get really nauseous usually in the evenings, so in my mind it's like, oh, that food made me nauseous. It didn't, but that's kind of how my mind works, and then I can't usually even look at that food for at least a couple weeks, so gotta pick your poison wisely. Alright guys, we just finished our lovely lunch, which was provided by McDonald's, outside in the beautiful fresh air, and I think that's where we're gonna end this vlog. Everything else is pretty much the same, so why would I put you through stuff you've already seen? But thank you for watching. Know yourself, know your body. Until next time.